The Hunt UI can be hard to understand. Ever been lost in the equipment shop? How do I know which of these pistols will work with fanning? Or maybe you're sick of being the last one to ready up in your trio. Or perhaps you're low on funds but struggle to find something cheaper to use. The solution to all these is the search bar. Stick around to find a couple of hints and Hunt store secrets to empower you. Did you know you can get discounts on the Crytek store with partner code HUNTLAB? If you're buying the game or getting a DLC, it's a great way to save some money and support the channel. I'm sure you've noticed the search bar here. Well, it may or may not be there anymore, depending on where they put it. Everything here worked in the old UI, so no matter where they end up putting it, what you're hearing here is going to be useful. The search bar is great if you're looking for a specific gun, but did you know it works on other keywords too? The keywords that work aren't always apparent, but I've got some here that can help you out. If you're taking something like fanning or levering, type in the trait name to see which guns work with that trait. Most traits with weapon requirements work for this. Now, all these guns are compatible with fanning. You'll find this especially helpful when facing a challenge that requires a specific ammo type. Just search by ammo type. Here I'm using incendiary and choose from the list displaying. You can further refine this by selecting the other filters, but you probably already knew that. This one you may not, and it'll help you build up your Hunt dollar collection. Whether you're low on cash or just like seeing the money go up, in the search bar you can enter the word owned. Now the displayed items will only include items that you already own, which basically means they're free. I tend to stick to the same handful of guns, so this is also a great reminder for me to loosen up and take a premium loadout every now and then. Those 28 dolchers aren't going to use themselves. Some other keywords that might help out include melee, which presents all the guns with melee attachments, scope for scoped guns, or if equipping tools, you can use keywords like health or stamina or explosive, and that's going to limit the displayed items accordingly. Just remember that it only displays items that fit into the slot you've selected. So if you select a tool slot, weapons aren't going to show and only tools will. You can manage your search by the icons above. Keep in mind that these buttons limit your search. If you have the 3 slot icon selected, then only 3 slot items are going to appear. Remember to click the favorites star to mark your most loved weapons. Then to view them, you can simply select the star icon. That way, like any sane person, you can make sure that your Vetterli is always easy to get to. As we all know, the Vetterli is betterly. Speaking of which, I analyzed the Vetterli over 100 kills and gave a breakdown of each variant. Click here to see that video.